The name of our company is Major Consult Review Company, and our team members consist of Melissa, Suzanne, Lavarnia, and Cheryl. For this project, we were asked to analyze an organization to explore its management practices and issues that it may be facing. The two questions or issues that we chose to explore was one, the environmental issues that the organization's management is facing and what strategies they are implementing to adapt to these environments, and also what are the current practices in the organization around how leaders use motivation techniques. The company we chose was Google Incorporated. A saying was found by Google founder Sergey Brin that says, "Obviously everyone wants to be successful, but I want to be looked back on as being very innovative, very trusted, and ethical, and ultimately making a big difference in the world." The first thing we're going to talk about is the environment and what Google is doing to help the environment and leave less of a footprint. There was a quote found by a Native American that says, "We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children." Though it may be an afterthought in order for Google to be able to keep everyone informed, it requires the company to use a large amount of energy. Google has 7 data centers in the United States and 14 across the world. Each data center runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Google's data centers, along with others, are responsible for consuming billions of kilowatt-hour of electricity. Since there has been an increase in digital content, data centers are on the rise and are a big contributor to the construction of new power plants, which are known for contributing to air pollution. Knowing that they have a large carbon footprint, Google looked for different ways to decrease it and eventually eliminate it. As a long-term goal, they want to use 100% renewable energy to power their operations. In an effort to reach their organizational goal, Google created a subsidiary named Google Green, which's primary goal is to make a better web that is also better for the environment. Some of the highlights that are listed on the page include being carbon neutral since 2007. Their data centers use 50% less energy than the typical data center, and any electronic equipment that can no longer be used at the data center are being recycled. Google is also the first major internet service company to be certified for their energy management standards. Google has been recognized by many news outlets and companies, including the Associated Press, Green Space, and CNET, as shown above. They also have won awards, including the Green Power Leadership Award from the Environmental Protection Agency in 2011, along with the top-ranked Cool IT leaderboard in 2012 and 2013. Now we want to talk about motivation. Motivation, the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. How is Google motivating their associates? Google has many ways of motivating their associates. Some of the motivational perks include on-site medical care, family-covered travel insurance and emergency assistance, which is free to the associates, along with their time off for being new parents, including extra spending money, tuition reimbursement because of their focus on a formal education, free legal advice, free food for lunch and snacks at the facility, as well as on-site gyms. Google has so much to offer their employees. Their perks help to motivate due to the impact on the work-life balance. The work environment is made to be fun. When you're having fun at work and enjoying what you do, there is improved loyalty and investment to the job. Aside from the motivational perks we talked about, there are many more that Google does for their employees, to include the free meals, bringing your pet to work, wearing what you want to work, and doing the work on your time versus a set time, and the constant promotion of a collaborative environment encouraging peer innovation. Google is hoping that these perks will not only motivate in a way that their employees love what they do, but it will also help them to find the next best product. The environment is a breeding ground for great things. So next we're going to talk about the theories of motivation. Google's current practices for motivating its employees can find support in several theories. Maslow's hierarchy of needs was developed by a psychologist, Abraham Maslow, and presents human needs in a pyramid form in which each level represents an innate need that must be satisfied before an individual will reach the point of self-actualization. It is at the point of self-actualization that the individual is most creative and excels at problem solving. Google applies principles of Maslow's theory in its work environment by offering perks and benefits such as financial adoption assistance, childcare, laundry rooms, salons, gyms, and free meals. These types of perks make employees happy and help Google begin to eliminate every obstruction that may get in the way of productivity. Psychologist David McClellan established his needs theory based on his belief that someone's potential should be measured by more than just personality and intelligence tests. He believed that people are motivated to succeed based on any one or a combination of three basic needs: the need for achievement, the need for affirmation, and the need for power. Through changes in its management style and focus, Google created a work environment and culture that fosters employee success. By decreasing the hierarchy of managers, Google allowed employees to have more autonomy and freedom without being micromanaged. To meet the needs of those who need to belong, the physical workspace is open, relaxed, and designed so that interaction between employees and smaller work groups can take place. The two-factor theory of psychologist Frederick Hertzberg resulted from a study in which 200 engineers and accountants expressed what satisfied them or dissatisfied them about their jobs. Hertzberg's findings led to his theory that there are two levels of needs: lower level, hygiene needs, and upper level, motivation needs. The hygiene needs are those that focus on avoiding deprivation and pain and are to pay and work and for pay and working conditions. These are usually those in which the employee is most dissatisfied. The higher level motivational need focus on things as achievement and advancement. Hertzberg's research showed that employees were more motivated by higher level needs than those on the lower level. With the benefits and perks above normal compensation, Google has done a commendable job in meeting both levels of needs for their employees. And finally, we speak about strategies. So Michael LeBoeuf said, "A satisfied customer is the best business strategy of all." Google is a brand name company, and the key points that need focus on its products that we need to target. More so in the sense of brand equality and revenue from ads alone, Google Incorporated was founded by Sergey Brin and Larry Page, that is the subsidiary of the holding company Alphabet Inc. Google Incorporated was created in 1998 with the psychology of making information available to everyone at any time. And the targeting is Google Incorporated, out of office, do-it-yourself ads, Gmail, gone public, location, 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 broadcast yourself, the little green robot arrives, the comic herd around the world, CEO and chairman, and Google+. And here is a look or an overview of Google's products. These are the products that are currently out on the market, which, just to name a few, there's the Google search, which is obviously everyone knows about, which is the web search engine. And it's their core product. It receives over 3 billion search queries per day. And then Google also offers regional search by its 189 regional level domains. A couple of other things is the Hummingbird, PageRank, Snapshots, AuthorRank, Experimental Search, Encrypted Search, Google Alerts, Google Books. All of these are products of Google.